Refrigerants. They are recovery, recycling, reclaiming and destruction. Some of the current refrigerants are harmful to the ozone layer and to the climate. Therefore, during the maintenance, service, repair or disposal of air conditioning, AC and refrigeration equipment, the refrigerant contained in the equipment being serviced must be carefully managed through recovery, recycling, reclamation and destruction. These processes prevent environmentally damaging substances from being released and may also provide economic benefits. Recovery is the collection and storage of controlled substances from machinery, equipment, containment vessels and many more during servicing or before disposal. Recovery has three methods: removing vapor, liquid or both vapor and liquid. Recycling is the reuse of a recovered controlled substance following a basic cleaning process such as filtering and drying. Recycling usually involves recharging into equipment that often occurs on site for refrigerants. Reclamation is the reprocessing and upgrading of a recovered controlled substance through filtering, drying, distillation and chemical treatment to restore the substance to a specified standard of performance. It often involves processing off-site at a central facility. Considering the geography of Sri Lanka and the consumption intensity of ODSs, it was decided to establish 8 mini reclaim centers across the country to minimize the cost associated with transporting recovered HCFCs and reclaiming them at a central facility. Destruction is the incineration of refrigerants at high temperatures, where the refrigerant molecule is broken down to components safe for disposal. It is done at a specific site with safety standards. This procedure is not available in Sri Lanka. Demonstrate protective clothing and goggles. Understand which refrigerant you are using and its properties, such as its pounds per square inch gauge, PSIG, and the boiling temperature using a pressure temperature chart. A good manifold set that can handle different pressure levels and certified hoses are needed. Use the shortest possible length of the hose for a more efficient recovery. A recovery unit with input and output valve gauges, a cooling fan, a pump and compressor, analog gauges, and a pressure cutoff switch are needed. It also needs the correct type of recovery tank to match the refrigerant recovered. The tank needs recertification for its reliability. You place it on a scale to ensure it is not filled beyond 80% capacity. Recovery machines have an auto purge feature. Turn the system switch on and turn the selector valve to purge. Purging clears the recovery unit of refrigerant. Think globally, act locally.